welcome back to All About the Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who is all about the Disney life. We now move on to The Pirate Fairy, which came out in 2014. So let's get to know this cast. Mae Whitman was Tinkerbell. Christina Hendricks was Zarina. Tom Hiddleston was James. Lucy Liu was Silver Mist. Raven Simone was Iridessa. Megan Hilty was Rosetta. Pamela Adlon was Vidya. Angela Bartes was Fawn. Jim Cummings was Oppenheimer and Port. Carlos Bonds was Bonito. Mick Winger was Starboard. Kevin Michael Richardson was Yang. Jeff Bennett was Clank, Fairy Gary, and Mr. Shmee. Rob Paulson was Bubble. Gray Delisle was MC Fairy and Gliss. Carrie Walgreen was Sweet Pea and Sydney. Jane Horrocks was Fairy Mary. And Angelica Huston was Queen Clarion. Now we move on to the facts all about The Pirate Fairy. Number 1, the production. The movie was originally titled Quest for the Queen. Peggy Holmes, co-director of Secret of the Wings, signed on to direct the movie. It introduced new characters, Zarina and James, aka Young Captain Hook. Disney announced in January of 2014 that former Project Runway winner and fashion designer Christina Serrano would be in charge of creating the ensemble costumes for the fairies, specifically Serena. Number 2, the release. This movie was released internationally in theaters with the title Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy on February 13th, 2014, and later dates with 2D and 3D screenings available. In the United States, the screenings took place exclusively at the E.I. Captain Theater in Hollywood from February 28th to March 19th of 2014. It was originally scheduled for a fall 2013 release, before another Disney Toon Studio film's Planes took its place, delaying the film to spring of 2014. Number 3, nominations. At the Golden Reel Awards, this movie was nominated for Best Sound Editing, for Direct-to-Video, for Animation, but it lost to Star Wars: The Clone Wars. At the BTVA Special/DVD Voice Acting, Christina Hendricks was nominated for Best Female Vocal Performance in a TV special/direct-to-DVD title or short, but she lost to Batman: Assault on Arkham. Jeff Bennett and Jim Cummings were both nominated for Best Male Vocal Performance in a TV special/direct-to-DVD title or short, but they lost to the JLA Adventures Trapped in Time. This movie was also nominated for Best Vocal Ensemble in a TV special/direct-to-DVD title or short, but it lost to JLA Adventures Trapped in Time. Number 4, bonus facts. This is the only Tinkerbell Disney Fairies feature that was not narrated. Periwinkle makes her second appearance in the Tinkerbell movie series. She has a non-speaking role and is one of Zarina's victims when she releases several of the poppy's pollen. She is later seen applauding Tinkerbell and the fairies, especially Zarina. Another title was Tinkerbell and the Mythical Island. This film is the first musical in the Disney Fairies series, though there is only one song sung by characters on screen, which James and the Pirates sing. This is the first movie of the franchise to skip time. In this, it takes place 1 year later, which is right before Zarina flees from Pixie Hollow shortly after she is scolded by Fairy Gary that she is no longer accepted as a Dustkeeper fairy because she disobeyed. This is also the first movie in the franchise where time is officially referenced. The creators of the movie have stated that it is set 20 years before Peter Pan and 3 years before Jake and the Neverland Pirates. But this is impossible, however, because a young Wendy is seen at the end of Tinkerbell, as well as Jake and the Neverland Pirates takes place after Peter Pan. Unless the little girl in Tinkerbell is not really Peter Pan's Wendy, but a different Wendy. The scene where the poppy's pollen puts the fairies to sleep could be a reference to the poppies from The Wizard of Oz, where the poppies put Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion to sleep. From this feature onward, the Disney Toon Studio logo was not shown at the beginning. Unlike the previous Disney Toon features, this is the first time that the in-credit text created and produced at Disney Toon Studios was shown at the end. In this movie, Captain Hook is referred to be James. This would not be the first time that Hook would be referred to by this name. In Jake and the Neverland Pirates episode Mama Hook Knows Best, Hook's full name is James Bartholomew Hook, indicating that the Tinkerbell movies are within the same timeline as the series. And there you have it, all the facts to The Pirate Fairy. If you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.